Day 51, what's the rush? In this dialogue, Lucas is in a hurry to get to the movie theater. And Mia uses the phrase, what's the rush, to ask why he is hurrying. She reassures him that they have plenty of time and they agree to relax a bit before leaving. Here comes the dialogue. We need to leave for the movie now if we want to get good seats.
What's the rush? The movie doesn't start for another hour.
What's the rush? What does that mean?
It's a question we ask when we want to know why someone is hurrying.
I just don't want to end up sitting in the front row and craning our necks.
That makes sense, but we have plenty of time. The theater is just 10 minutes away.
I know, but what if there's traffic or a long line at the entrance?
You're worrying too much. We'll be fine.
Maybe you're right. I tend to get anxious about these things.
It's good to be early, but it's also nice to not rush and enjoy the moment.
You have a point. Let's finish our coffee first then.
Exactly. We can leave in 30 minutes and still be there with time to spare.
Day 52. Politics is not a piece of cake. Politics is no picnic. In this dialogue, Aaron discusses his intention to volunteer in politics using the expression, not a piece of cake, to suggest it's challenging. Bella provides further clarification and encouragement, comparing it to no picnic, another expression meaning it's not easy. They agree that the experience, despite being demanding, could be fulfilling. Here comes the dialogue. I'm thinking about volunteering for a political campaign, but I've heard politics is not a piece of cake.
Not a piece of cake? What does that mean?
It means that it's not easy. It can be quite challenging.
Right. Politics can be tough. It's definitely no picnic.
No picnic? Is that the same as not a piece of cake?
Exactly. Both mean that something is not simple or relaxing. It can be hard work.
I guess I should be prepared for long hours and difficult tasks then.
Yes, but it can also be very rewarding. You'll learn a lot and meet passionate people.
That's true. I'm excited about the chance to make a difference.
Just go into it with your eyes open and ready for the challenge.
I will. Thanks for the advice, Bella.
Anytime. And remember, the most rewarding things often come from hard work.
Day 53 hit the nail on the head. In this dialogue, Chris accurately identifies a problem with their group project, and Jordan uses the phrase, hit the nail on the head, to agree that Chris has correctly pinpointed the issue. Chris asks for clarification, and Jordan explains the meaning, after which they brainstorm solutions to improve their project collaboration. Here comes the dialogue.
I think the main issue in our group project is the lack of clear communication.
You hit the nail on the head with that comment.
Hit the nail on the head? What does that mean?
It means you've identified the problem exactly. It's a way of saying you're absolutely correct.
Oh, I see. So, it's like saying I got it right?
Exactly. And now that we know the problem, we can work on fixing it.
True. Maybe we can set up a regular meeting schedule.
That's a good start. Clear agendas for each meeting would help too.
Agreed. We need to be sure everyone knows what's expected of them.
I'll draft a communication plan for us to discuss at the next meeting.
That would be perfect. Thanks for taking the initiative.
No problem. After all, teamwork is key to our success. Day 54. Bake the food from scratch. In this dialogue, Eduardo asks Marta if she plans to bake a cake using raw ingredients, and Marta seeks clarification on the term from scratch. Eduardo explains, and they discuss the benefits of homemade baking, with Eduardo offering his assistance to Marta. Here comes the dialogue.
I'm planning to bake a cake for Lily's birthday party.
Oh, are you going to bake the food from scratch?
From scratch? What does that mean?
It means to make it from the very beginning using basic ingredients, not from a pre-made mix.
Yes, that's the plan. I want it to be special for her.
That's impressive. Baking from scratch is a lot of work.
It's worth it. Homemade cakes taste better, I think.
I agree. There's something about a freshly baked cake that you can't get from a box.
Exactly. Plus, I can avoid any artificial flavors or preservatives.
Do you need any help with the shopping or preparation?
Thanks for offering. Could you help me find a good recipe?
Absolutely, I'll look for one and send it to you. Day 55. I'm sort of in the middle of something. In this dialogue, Alex seeks help with a math problem, and Jessica explains that she's currently occupied using the phrase, I'm sort of in the middle of something. Alex asks for clarification, and Jessica confirms she's busy, but offers to help later. Here comes the dialogue. Hey, Jessica, can you help me with this math problem?
Sorry, I'm sort of in the middle of something right now. Can it wait?
In the middle of something? What does that mean?
It means I am currently busy doing another task.
Oh, I understand. Is it urgent?
Kind of. I'm finishing a report that's due in an hour.
Got it. I didn't realize you were on a tight deadline.
It's okay. What's the problem you're working on?
It's a calculus question. I'm stuck on finding the derivative.
I can help you once I'm done with my report, if that's all right.
That would be great. I'll try to work it out a bit more on my own for now.
Perfect. Just give me some time, and I'll be with you as soon as I can.